Right. Oh, geez. I do not think the camera is terribly happy. So give me just a moment. So I think I want it to be more like this. So yes, I forgot to get this overlay set up the Animal Crossing one's all set, but I did forget to do this one, but I was already running a bit late to the stream, so I'm like, just work on it once we're actually in it. It'll be fine. And it hopefully is fine. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and I've got the game up. I don't know why it's not showing up. George, where are you? Why are you not appearing? Well, while we see if it's gonna decide that if it wants to ever actually load, I'm also going to add in and talk about. I believe it is a browser source. Hello, Box Puppy. Oh, also hello, John. Johnny One Take. I almost missed you there. Thank you for lurking. Right. So there we go. So yes. So sorry, this cuts me off a little. But wait, if I was already messing with the, nope, I want to mess with the camera, not the whole background. I can at least move my camera down a little. And hopefully that won't actually cut off anything with the game. But yes, so I am fundraising for, along with Tapao and a few other streamers, for the National Alliance on Mental Health, for Mental Health Awareness Month. NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Health, does a lot of advocacy work and like awareness raising awareness and stuff. And this is a charity that I'm particularly personally invested in because I've definitely dealt with a lot of mental health issues in my life, as I've been talking about on stream since I started this campaign. I struggle a lot with anxiety, and I also, and you know, this is now like the third time I've said it on stream, and I still hesitate every time I do, but like, I'm bipolar, and I'm not ashamed of that fact, but I always worry what people will think of me when I tell them because of all of the stigmas and misunderstandings around it. So in my case, I have medication that works really well, and it barely these days it barely impacts my life. The anxiety has a much bigger effect, but yeah, so mental health is a thing that exists, and like, it's really as Tapao, I believe, has been saying, it's really no different than physical health. The brain is a physical organ, but it's treated so differently, and it's kind of weird that it's treated so differently. So anyway, the National Alliance on Mental Illness does a lot of really good work, and yeah, exactly. If your brain isn't making what it needs on its own, store-bought will do. Exactly that. And in fact, there's a comedian, what was her name? I want to say it was maybe Taylor Tomlinson, but don't quote me on that. So my husband got me to watch because he knew I'd really relate to her stuff. She has a lot of comedy material about her own mental illness struggles. And let me just go. I still don't know why this isn't showing up. You know what? We'll worry about that later. I'm going to continue talking for now. But yes, she has a great bit where it's like, the analogy she used that I really like was, it's like medication is like arm floaties. Like, you are a person, like, you know, if you have a major mental health issue, it's like you can't swim, and everyone around you can swim just fine. And so if you pretend that you know how to swim, you're gonna suffer. But you don't have to know how to swim. You can get arm floaties, and then you can hang out in the pool with everyone else with your nice little arm floaties that will keep you afloat so that you don't drown. And people are not good arm floaties. That's a thing that she, like, is a big thing in her bit, because in her case, like, the thing that kind of got her to really seek help for her mental illness stuff is like uh the end of a relationship where she was engaged to the guy and then it ended because of her mental health issues ultimately. Or probably for a lot of reasons, but like her mental health issues sure didn't help. And it was, she has this great, it's like, no, it's fine. I can swim. I've got Kevin. He's holding me up. And it's like, you're literally holding him underwater. And that's part of her comedy bit. Anyway, so I really recommend like her special. I think it's on Netflix, and it was like really cool and really funny and like had some like, you know, great perspective on, you know, from someone who struggles with mental health issues. So anyway, cool. I just happened to remember that because I love her arm floaties metaphor. So yeah, all right, now let's go figure out why Retroart doesn't want to show up. Properties. Ah, I see. Okay, this should maybe fix it. And no. Let's see. We want this window. Okay. What if yes, Box Puppy with ADD, yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, yes, that's a whole other problem, Box Puppy. The, like, healthcare in our country is ridiculous, and, like, it's, you know, I can't even say, like, would you do this with insulin? Or something that people need to actually, like, you know, something people need for a physical disorder that they need the medication to live? But the answer is yes! The American healthcare companies charge insane amounts for insulin. People need that or they will die. Like, oh my gosh. And, you know, I feel it's the same deal with mental health issues. Like, I'm lucky that I have very good insurance, so, like, all of my medications are, like, very reasonably priced, but goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. EpiPens, yeah! Like, if people need it to survive, it should be free. We should be subsidizing it. The government taxes, whatever. Like, people should not have to pay obscene amounts of money to afford literal life-saving medical care. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Box Puppy. Like, I'm lucky that I live in a state where even if you can't get decent insurance through a workplace, we have a marketplace insurance where, like, you can get insurance based on your income. Which, if your income is nothing, then our state will pay for your insurance. It's great. It's the system that Obamacare was trying to roll out nationwide and didn't for some reason. Because, like, let me tell you, everyone who lives in my state, like, it, like, there's, like, this weird thing where there's, like, a tax penalty if you don't have health insurance, but it's, like, very, very, oh, whoops. Sorry, Tapao. I thought I had captions up. Let me check my thing. Yeah, well, it thinks I have captions up. Let me just refresh the page. Click to start captions. Hello? Okay, well, it continues to look like I have captions. Oh, ad. Okay. Well, while there is an ad going, let me keep working on the issue with why isn't my game actually showing up. Okay, so we're gonna remove Retroart. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Retroart, come back. Because I need it to be that size. Okay, so we do properties. No! Tiny me in the corner of the screen. I dig it. Okay. Oh, I also just noticed. Well, okay, so you want to capture a specific window, and I want you to capture that window. And this window, do you believe it exists yet? It believes Retroart exists! Yay! John, yeah, are you subbed? Because if you are subbed, you shouldn't see ads. Tapao would not see ads if she was on her main account, but she is on her, secondary account. Hooray! Fair enough, but, like, John, you said you have, like, a... I also just remembered I made that cool new flag thingy that I'm gonna add real quick. But John, you said you have, like, an ad blocker that manages to block Twitch ads, right? But, yeah, so, I think you just have a really good ad blocker. I know I have Twitch Turbo, so, like, specifically because I watch a lot of streams and I do not like ads, so I never get ads anywhere. But I imagine you probably don't have Twitch Turbo. Okay, I'm looking for this one. Oh, very big. That's fine. I'm putting that where the other flag was because it's more broadly applicable. Doop, 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 doop. We're gonna put this here. Hopefully that's still legible because it's kind of small, but yeah, it's readable in the relatively small screen. It might not be readable from like a phone, but alright, so I have my fundraising thing up there, I have my cute little flags, and and there's just not room on this particular overlay to put the HelloFresh thing, so just, you know, I still have that HelloFresh sponsorship. Oh, yes, you know what, while I haven't gotten totally started yet, Tapao, I will just shout out both you and or actually, yeah, you know, if you're here, John, if you could shout out you and Tapao, that'd be great. Yeah, no, that's totally understandable, Box Puppy. Like, and if you can get your ad blocker to block the ads, I approve that, personally. Like YouTube's Adpocalypse, yeah. I similarly have a paid subscription to YouTube because, as it turns out, like many people do, I hate ads. I really don't like ads, and I'm in a position where I can semi-reasonably afford to do the subscription costs that make it so I just don't get the ads. It's great if you can, but if you can't, you can't. And so, like, I wholeheartedly support ad blockers for that reason. Alright. Let's see. So I might as well actually fight some monsters while I'm talking, because at this point, like, I'm still... I was gonna do some off-screen grinding, and I actually did, just not enough to actually get a new level, so... We're gonna just be wandering around this little area that I've decided is a great area to do, what's the word? Grinding in. It is supposed to do 30 seconds per hour or so, but sometimes it saves them up, and while it doesn't... Yeah, exactly what this new island says. Secretly. This new island being secretly Tapao, or not so secretly. I think it's pretty well known. But yeah. Anyway, so... I also was gonna ask folks if anyone had ideas for other incentives or things I could do as milestones. I know that there's like a Discord, Tapao, I know there's a Discord where people have talked about this a little, but I have a couple of incentives. Oh yeah, hey, thanks chatbot. That is the thing that I'm raising money for, and so I have a few incentives, and I've decided on game news, I'm gonna run away from the Goldmans, because the Goldmans do not drop a lot of XP, and I am not grinding for gold anymore. Goodness gracious, I'm okay on gold. But yeah, so I have, like, at $10, I'll do my Pingu Kigurumi. At $20, I will sing a song related to mental health. And at $50, I will write a handwritten thank you letter. But I feel like I want smaller things, and I'm trying to think of things. And I also would love to have some milestone things for, like, once a certain amount has been raised. And I'm gonna be doing this campaign for, like, the whole month of May, so... But yeah, there's, like, I want to have, like, a $5 or even, like, a $1 donation thing. I know some people do stuff like put stickers on their faces, and I'm like, I like that idea in theory, but I don't actually want to put stickers on my face. So... Huh. So I know people do things with writing people's names on things too, so like some of this is just me thinking out loud. And I'm like, alright, I could do something like that where I write everyone's name down, or like, I could maybe, I don't know what to put it on, but like, I have a label maker and I could write people's names down when they donate like any amount and like put the names somewhere. I just don't quite know where. I mean, maybe I could do like a virtual background thing with it, but I could just make like I could just like get a piece of fancy paper and like handwrite it. Like I have artificially aged printer paper, which is kind of fun. So maybe I could do something involving that. I really like Tapau's origami crane idea, but I would have to look up how to make origami cranes, and I mean, it could be interesting to like combine our efforts on the origami crane idea, because then we could have double, or not double, but we could have more paper cranes. That kind of sounds fun. I wouldn't mind like picking up a pack of origami paper to make and making. Like, Tapao, what do you think of that? Like, if you're still here and, like, at least reading, like, I kind of like the idea of also doing a paper crane thing, and then we can, like, combine our paper cranes. I think that could be really cool. Although, I will tell you right now, if I was gonna make, an origami... Like, the origami thing I am best at is paper frogs. I like making paper frogs. I'm tempted to just make a paper frog right now to show off. I mean, it requires taking my hands off of the keyboard though, so let's keep... I'm going to at least get to level 15 before I move further. That's the plan. Oh no! Oh no! I'm in the red. I can probably take this wraith out before this wraith can take me out. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the castle town and heal up and stuff. And then we're gonna walk back to where I was. Because that's the area I need to go. Oh, well, that's fine, because the whole reason I'm here is to increase my MP. Hello, MP giving sir. Yes, good, please. Thank you. That's probably max. Yeah, that's max. Doing pretty good. I still would like to be level 14 before I adventure further, but yes, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's just pull a page out of this little notebook. That'll be fine. I'm just trusting that I remember how to do this from memory. I think I remember how to do this. I used to just make them in my spare time all of the time, so... Don't mind me. Let's actually fold it over here so you can still kind of see me, so I'm not just totally off camera and doing nothing. Okay. Let's also start walking. It's a long walk. Okay. And then we do that. And we do that. And that. And lo, an origami froggo. It's a little hard to see with my filter and stuff, but the thing is, when you go like, they can actually kind of jump. That's why origami frogs are my favorite. They're an origami that once you make it, does stuff. So sometimes when I got bored in the day, like, that's one of the many things filed under Indeed. Magnet blocks sound fun. But yes, I am a person, like, in the days before I just had a smartphone, I'm definitely a person who's, like, just generally very fidgety and has always been like, okay, I need something with which to distract myself or do something that is not just whatever thing I'm... 'Cause I have enough ADD symptoms. Technically, I don't know, it's a little unclear on what things I have and what things I don't have because I've not been officially diagnosed, but I have enough. I cannot just listen to someone talk. And I even have trouble just sitting still, like with nothing to do, so it's like really helpful for me. And nowadays I just use my phone, but back in the day, I used to have to figure out things to do, in my spare time, and I would just carry notebooks of like roughly this size around, and I would just write or draw in them, and I also would do things like make origami frogs. If I was in a place where like I could get away with that. Obviously I didn't do that like in school, but like I have a cute picture of, I was definitely at a con, like table sitting or something, and I just made a whole little army of paper frogs to entertain myself. So yeah, I feel like doing the crane thing along with the POW might actually make more sense, although it could be really funny to have a little army of paper frogs on which I write people's names. A little difficult to show off, but I'm not really a crafty type, so there's never really been a cause for me to set up a second camera, like, so that people can see a thing I'm doing, but could do origami frog jumping races. Could be funny, I don't know. Oh, magician is running away from me. Ho ho ho. Alright. I feel like I'm almost back to where I was. Yeah, this is that weird little spot that I've been wandering around leveling in. Someday. Rude? Wraith freaking healed itself. Very rude. Aw. I like origami in general. I feel like many people who have played around with origami have like a favorite origami. I also did a whole lot of I wonder if there's still... I don't know if there's still a thing, but like those things that are like the fortune tellers where you can like open it that way and open it that way. And it has like different things written on the inside, and it'd be like, ask it a question. Also, I like the origami goldfish hat thing. Sounds like it was probably very cute. But yeah, either way, I do think I am in some way going to crib to Pow's origami idea. I just haven't totally mentally formulated how it's going to work. It's kind of too bad because I don't really play any games that the whole name something after people thing applies, like, would be a thing that would work for it. Like, I would be happy to name characters after people, but I would have to play a game that had characters you could apply names to other than the main character. And I just don't really have anything like that. I mean, I guess I could, like, name random weird things in Minecraft, But I was really glad to actually get back and do my Minecraft stream this past Wednesday. I had not actually gotten around to playing Minecraft in a while, and it was fun. I also like the Thursday Animal Crossing thing, and I'm probably gonna keep doing that. That's fair. I have not yet played Stardew Valley, because although I do now own it, I want to say it was Johnny One Take who gifted it to me, in fact. I can only handle so many ongoing, cute, cozy games of that nature. And I'm like, it's still only very recently that I acquired Animal Crossing. And so I have Minecraft and Animal Crossing. Sorry about that. And I'm just not quite emotionally prepared to pick up Stardew Valley as well and then be like, now I want to find time to stream this as well. I didn't even finish Retroart before. I mean, I got through one loop. But I just have trouble finding time to fit streaming Retroart in my schedule. Oh no, the golden attacked before I was ready! Anyway, I don't want to fight you, because I don't need gold. Ah, why you block me? Oh wait, I am kind of low on hit points. I should probably heal up. Yeah, it'll be fine. But yeah, so I am going to try to not make any major changes to my stream schedule for a bit. Like, I still want to do more... I feel really bad that I had to cancel the Scarlet Hollow stream this past Sunday. I staffed a full weekend-long LARP and I was just exhausted. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out sometime this weekend to play. I'm not sure when, because I've got a lot going on this weekend, but maybe sometime tomorrow? I'll have to make sure I don't overlap with Tapao, but... Or rather, I mean, it's not that I don't have access to Tapao's streaming schedule, so I will just look at Tapao's schedule and my schedule and figure it out. But yeah, I think I am way too busy on Sunday, and therefore probably should do Saturday. In fact, I'm gonna, like, look at my calendar. Wait. Also, how are we doing on the grind? 886. In other words, we need to get to 10,000. At some point I'll probably get impatient and try to go face the town again, and we'll see how fast I fail. But yeah, while I'm just kind of fighting a wolf lord, let me check my calendar. Okay, I'm pretty busy on Sunday, but I actually don't have any plans, on my calendar at least, for tomorrow, aside from our normal early afternoon stream. So yeah, so I'll totally do something. I'll figure out a time tomorrow and I will play Scarlet Hollow. Because if I recall correctly, we had, I have 2 different runs that I'm in the middle of that I want to continue, but I'll probably continue the Dembo run. Might just do chapter 3 of that, and then next Sunday I should be able to do... I don't think I have any major plans the following week. Yeah. Other than I'm visiting my parents, but, like, I should be home by 8, so I will go back to my usual schedule for next Sunday and do whichever one I didn't do tomorrow. Oh, hello, 6 card! Nice to see you. John, are you still around to do a shout-out? If not, I can do it, but, like, I have been, like, forgetting that I have mods who will do these things for me. But yeah, I am level grinding a bit, but at least we have cool music and cool visuals. I cannot even remember what I was rambling about. I was rambling about getting back to Scarlet Hollow this weekend, but I do think I had finished. So once I have done... So I have 2 Scarlet Hollow runs I'm in the middle of, and then there's one more I want to do, but then once I am done with that, I think I will put Scarlet Hollow on hold and then play a different visual novel in that space. Like, I've been meaning to play Arcadia Fallen, which Tapao has already played on stream, on my recommendation, because I really, really love the game. So that is a thing I'm hoping to do at some point, and obviously I'm going to stick with my Cinderella Phenomenon stream, and I've got... My Wednesday night is like my one pretty consistently free weeknight, which means it also tends to be the time where anything that is ad hoc gets scheduled, so that's why I, like, miss my Wednesday streams pretty frequently. Like, I will not be streaming this upcoming Wednesday, or this upcoming Thursday, actually. Because on Wednesday, I'm going to see a play, and, well, a musical, technically. And on Thursday, I'm going to be going out to dinner with friends. So yeah, I got some. And then, not next weekend, but the weekend after, I will be, my weekend stuff will be on hold again for another LARP. So, now that, people are feeling a little more comfortable with gathering and stuff, my personal schedule gets a little crowded. I have a great social, like, I have a really, really good social life, basically. Like, I have a great community of friends and, like, just a lot of cool people I hang out with. In fact, you know, as you can see some of them, that's, you know, my friends that all stream. Like, you can see how cool they are and then just sort of extrapolate that much of the rest of my friends group is similar, so. But yeah. That is one thing I am consistently really appreciative for in my life, is just having a great community of, like, friends and acquaintances and such. I live in a good area for it. I try to be a little vague about where I live, but I do live in a city area, which definitely makes it a lot easier to meet people socially and hang out with them. Like, yesterday, a bunch of people got together in a city square area. Just impromptu, hey, let's all hang out in this, like, you know, anyone who happens to be available, let's go to this, city square and sit in a picnic bench because the weather's great, so. It is why I love living in a city, even if living in a city is horribly, horribly expensive. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm just in rambling mode because, like, grinding. I cannot reasonably advance to the next stage of the game until I'm trying to gain at least one more level. So I'm just chatting about whatever. Hey, wanna do an impromptu ask me anything? I mean, I don't really... no one has to, but, like, if anyone has random questions they want to ask me, go ahead! I generally will... I've been thinking about putting that as, like, a channel point redeem, too. It's just, like, a sort of ask me anything channel point redeem, where I'll, like, you know, if someone asks me something I don't want to answer, I'll just refund the points, because, like, I'm very comfortable with, if people ask me questions, and I'm comfortable answering, I'll just answer. And if for any reason I'm not comfortable answering, I'll say, don't want to answer that, and move on. So, like, you know, people will do ask me anything as, like, a whole special thing, and I'm just like, truth be told, people can do that with me at any time. But it could also just be a fun channel point redeem thing. Because, you know, the point of channel point redeems is to have interactive vibes. Oh, whoops. The other thing I have vaguely considered streaming is, so there is this mobile game I've been obsessed with for a while now, I just am not sure it would be terribly interesting to stream. It is the dress-up game Love Nikki, and I'm just like, I really enjoy making weird little outfits, but I don't know if I could make an actual stream out of that. I guess I could also talk about NES stuff while I'm on the NES spree. I think I've already mentioned, but like after I have finished Dragon Warrior, which should hopefully be soon, I'm gonna try to... I know I say this every single week, but I mean, I'm hoping that once I hit level 15, I'll be able to actually progress a bit today in the game, but if I go through a period where I need to do, like, I keep saying I'm gonna try to put time and effort into grinding, but, like, finding time... Gosh, why sneezy? I mean, I say, why am I sneezing? Looking around my terribly dusty office that I rarely ever remember to do anything about the state of the dust in being allergic to dust, so anytime I am randomly sneezing, odds are good that I kicked up some dust somewhere. And that is what it is. I am personally incredibly dismayed because, a friend, in fact, specifically to Pao, was telling me that it is very common for people who have an allergy to, like, dust mites and... or not dust mites, but like specifically, I think the dust mite and the cockroach thing might be related, but I got an allergy test, like, you know, got tested for allergies, and I am allergic to cockroaches, mildly, and Pao told me that that means I am very likely going to develop a seafood allergy later in life, and I'm so sad, because I love seafood, I love it so. It's very common practice for, like, my birthday for me to, like, to get my husband to take me out for a lobster dinner, because it's, you know, it's obviously a thing I'm not gonna get on the regular, because lobster is pretty expensive. Like, even if you're near the coast. But, you know, as a special birthday thing, it's totally reasonable. Once in a while, you know. As a yearly birthday tradition, it is not unreasonable. But gosh, like, my sister is actually, like, severely allergic to shellfish, and I don't think she was when we were kids. But, like, she is, like, probably ought to carry an EpiPen on her, and she finally got one. In fact, speaking of EpiPens being unreasonably expensive, like, there was a while where she just didn't have an EpiPen because it was pricey. And I was just like, I'm very glad that she has one now. Because that's just really, like, when you have allergies that can make your throat close up, it is just really, really nice to have, to be able to just carry an EpiPen on you. But yeah, and on the other hand, my dad is super loves seafood, and, like, it kind of imparted his love of seafood onto me, but has found in very recent years, that there are some things that he's become, like, I guess in his case it's just, like, mildly allergic to, but it's still just, like, very doom for me. And I mean, to be fair, like, it is still a relatively recent development for my dad that this is a thing, so I've probably got a couple decades yet before it is likely to kick in, but I'm like, I don't want to have a shellfish allergy. Maybe by then science will have advanced enough to be able to just turn allergies off. I've heard things about studies where they, like, there was a study once I saw where it was like, if you have a peanut allergy, come join our study. We're gonna see if we can cure you of the peanut allergy. And I, at the time, had considered, volunteering, but didn't really want to, ultimately. And it turns out it's for the best, because when I got the allergy test, I found out, which I had kind of wondered for a while, but I'm not actually allergic to peanuts, and I thought that might be the case because there have been times where I've accidentally eaten a small amount of peanut butter and it never, like, caused any of the, like, allergy responses. Like, no swollen anything, no throat closing up. It just made me sick. So, I was like... But I would keep telling people that I was allergic to peanuts, because that's kind of what my parents told me. But turns out, all this time, it's been an intolerance. So I still can't eat peanuts, because peanuts make me sick. And heck, the smell of peanuts can make me feel nauseous, but, like, technically not allergic. And for food, that is, or rather, currently, like, for general allergens, like, that is my entire list, is dust and cockroaches, and maybe someday in the future, cockroaches will turn into seafood. In general. So yeah, I'm very grateful because my mother is allergic to a lot more things than that. And, like, I'm very grateful to not have a chocolate allergy and or intolerance. Like, my mother cannot eat chocolate, and I'm just like, no, I love chocolate, don't take it away from me. So... Anyway, this is called rambling, so that because grinding gets a little tedious. I'm trying to think of a new topic to ramble about. I kept kind of trailing. Truth be told, like, there's been jokes where it's like, if there was an Olympic medal for rambling, I could probably get in the running. And such. So, like, I can just talk forever. But I don't love it when I get to the point where I start meta-talking, like, talking about the nature of talking. I slightly prefer to have a topic of discussion, but then sometimes I will be like, I feel like I've hit the end of that topic. Oh, I did not watch the podcast VOD with Black Tabby Games. I meant to, but I just, like, completely forgot about it. I will have to look that up. Also, Box Puppy, I really appreciate, like, all the stuff that you, like, have, like, linked in our Discord about, about Scarlet Hollow, because I like all of, like, Scarlet Hollow is just such a good game, and, like, I've been meaning to look more into, like, the stuff with the developers and such. But I appreciate, your... both the behind-the-scenes stuff and the meme stuff. So, and I am so looking forward. Oh man, I totally understand. It's a complex game and it's not coming out fast. But man, 7 chapters and each chapter takes about 6 months is just... Whew. Oh wow, Chapter 4 is twice as long as Chapter 3, and Chapter 3 was not short. Oh, fair enough, yeah, like, Scarlet Hollow is a very worthy hyperfixation. But yeah, I am, like, so jazzed for Chapter 4, and so sad that it's, like, October, right? So, got a while to go, but, like, I'm telling you right now that, like, as soon as I have time after it drops, like... First weekend that I am not at a weekend-long LARP, I will absolutely go right in and stream at least the first half of Chapter 4. If it's twice as long as Chapter 3, maybe that will be in multiple chunks. I'm still really looking forward to finding out when, like, the skill Hot can be the skill that saves the day. Aw, no sad times, only happy ones. 6 card demands it, so that's how to be. Seems legit. I will be happy about the stuff that is good. Yeah. Oh no, the race dodged. Oh, we're getting so close. Look at that. 9,800. All right. Gotta do some heals. I'm sitting here being like, man, I'm kind of hungry. And I'm like, I literally made myself a HelloFresh lunch that was for 2 people, but it was not a thing Tom was interested in eating, so I have the other half of it. I'm very tempted. Oh, that's totally fair, Vox Puppy. Like, hoping for October, but not promising it. Like, you know, I'm definitely in the camp where I'd rather they take the time to make the game the way they want, like, the way they want to make it, rather than rush themselves and come out with a, like, less good product. So, like, although waiting is like, oh no, why can't it just be out now? On some level, like on a practical level, I'd much rather wait for a product to come out in its, like, full awesome form and then have people try to shove it out the door before it's ready and then have it be, like, subpar or even just less good than it could have been. Okay, 6 card makes a very fair point. If you need food, eat. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm just gonna go get the rest of the other half of my HelloFresh meal. And in fact, if anyone wants to try HelloFresh, I do still have this sponsorship deal. Feel like I'm just feel mildly obligated to throw that out there, but like, yeah. All right, so I'll be. Oh, oops, wrong one. Overlay. All right, I am returned with delicious shrimp scampi. I don't know if you will be able to see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. The other half thereof. So, don't mind me as I take a couple of occasional breaks to eat food. You can watch me attack the Wolf Lord. Oh my goodness, I'm so close! I feel like I just need to get a couple more? 9,917 out of 10,000 rather, ain't bad. Okay. So, they're a little under 20 XP on average, so... Whoa. I accidentally hit a go fast button. That was funny. Oh. Wait, huh. It makes the music sound weird, so I'm not going to use it on average, but next time I'm walking a very long distance, I'm going to remember that that feature exists. Or I'm going to try very hard to remember. Because I am here for the go fast, the magic go fast command. Okay. So like 3 or 4 more, maybe? But yeah, in fact, speaking of that whole seafood thing, that I currently do not have an allergy to, shrimp scampi is delicious. Probably just a 3x speed. Yeah, looked about right. Yeah, nah, emulators are great. Like, I mean, if nothing else, just the fact that I can hit a button to save. Sorry. But yeah, hitting a button to be like, boop, and now my game is saved. With so many of the old games having the problem of, like, you know, having to wait for save points or whatever. I mean, this game isn't so bad in that regard. Yeah, Wolflord, you can stop spell. It really won't affect me. Oh man, one more thing! Oh, let's heal, because that would be really embarrassing to, like, die right before I manage to level. Not embarrassing, just awkward. But yeah, like, oh man, just instant save state is such a useful feature. Alright. This should do it. Metal Scorpion attacks. Pingu attacks. Pingu defeats the Metal Scorpion! Courage and wit have served thee well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level. Thy power increases by 7. Thy response speed increases by 8. Thy maximum hit points increase by 8. Thy maximum magic points increase by 2. Thou hast learned a new spell. Repel. It's still not Greater Heal, which is one of the things I want, but... Well... Time to go... heal up, and then try that town again. Oh wait, then I heal, and then I... Gotta heal to full, and then MP to full. Is that full? That should be full, right? Okay. Alright, now, let's see how fast I can get back on super speed! Whee! Zoom! And, well, no, I don't want to waste the... I was thinking, like, maybe I could use repel, and then I'm like, I'll be fine. Look at how fast I fight things! Whee! Oh no. How fast I fight things has made me realize I could have been shortcutting my grinding this whole time. Oh, that's fine. I got to do lots of random chatting. Whee! Whee! I'm just having fun with the zooming. My character has the zoomies! Woo! Okay. Let's go back to normal speed now. Oh, a Demon Knight! Oh, can I take a Demon Knight? Well, I guess that's part of the point, is figure out if my level up has helped. Oh, the spell did not work. Demon Knights do not go to get put to sleep easily. Whew. And he's definitely doing 20 plus hit. Run? Okay, not run. Heal? No? Item? The spell did not work. Okay. What if I just attack? Aha! The answer was to just attack. Oh, whoops. So yeah. I'm still really not at the power level I ought to be. Rogue Scorpion attacked before I was ready. Although the Rogue Scorpion doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. This is totally doable. I can fight a Rogue Scorpion, no problem. Alright, I gotta know. Oh, 2,800. It's a lot of XP. That's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. wizard. Oh no, the wizard has hurt more. Oh dear. This is fine. The fact that I don't know where I'm going is also fine. Oh dear. Goodbye. Maybe this way? No. Oh no, blocked in front. Whew, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, whoops. Nope, not talk. I'm still trying to heal. Alright. I'm not even sure if this town is actually where I need to be. Like, I don't know what I'm looking for here. Maybe I should pull up the guide again. If I want to try to do something that isn't just wandering around forever. Infinitely level grinding. Okay. Okay. Forest tile between the ruins of two buildings on the east side of town. The green dragon breathed fire at me. Oh no, the green dragon is breathing, blocking me from running away and breathing more fire. Let's actually just restore, so... Maybe in there? Oh no, I did not mean to fight. It's fine. Never happened. Okay, run away. Also run away. Super run away. Okay, this is the Axe Knight. Can I defeat the Axe Knight? Even a little bit. Well, putting him to sleep should help a lot. This might actually work if he stays asleep. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay! Oops, I did not mean to use the herb. That's fine. Alright. So I have Erdrick's armor now. That's pretty swank. And we're gonna return again. So I can heal up. But with much fancier armor, I should hopefully at least take a lot less damage. Meh. Oh, interesting. Oh, right, Erdrick's armor, like, heals you. Alright. So the next thing I'm supposed to do is figure out where Caitlin is. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing next. Let's be fast! Oh my goodness. Whee! Okay, I don't want to stay fast mode just because it makes the music sound very weird, but sure gets me where I'm going a lot quicker. Okay, so because I'm going to the most southwestern point of the map, I believe. Skeletons are running away from me now, ha ha ha! Well, that was pretty nice. Was able to take down a wyvern without too much trouble. Rogue Scorpion. Oh man, I managed to one-shot that. I don't know about the Demon Knight, but we'll try it. Doing slightly less damage. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, just getting... Is it this way? Is it that way? Oh my gosh, having the armor that heals me as I walk is just so good. Okay, now I'm no longer certain where I was. Let's go pull up the world map. Trying to find a specific place, and I think it will help me if I look at it on a map instead of... World. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. That's a whole nother distance away. That's fine, though. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, we're gonna just normal walk it. Because, although the fast walking is fun, it does eventually get to the point where I'm like, but I want to hear the normal music. The music in this game is pretty good. Oh no, the Magic Wyvern put me to sleep. This is not good. Oh, wait, no, I'm awake. Oh gosh, oh, when I was awake, instead of attacking, I should have... Well... Let's try to put the Wyvern to sleep. Yeah! How do you like that, huh? look at that! Look at everything turning back to white. Let's just run away from the next thing so that I can heal up a little more before I fight something else. Man, armor that heals me as I walk is the best. Alright, I should get too cocky. Oh, oops. Crap. This is not where I want to be. I want to be north of here. Alright, we can probably take a knight. Probably. Yeah, the knights just try to stop me from using spells, and I'm like, well, I wasn't gonna anyway, that's fine. Okay, so I want this bridge that's up to the north? Yeah! Let's try to put the Star Ribbon to sleep. Oh no! Didn't work. Well, my health's in okay shape, though. Maybe I can take it? Gosh, I would really like a better weapon. I now have the best armor in the game. Oh, I just don't take damage from swamps anymore. That's nice. Oh, Star Ruins breathe fire. I don't think I realized that. Oh, this is not looking great for poor Pingu. Oh, goodness. Oh, maybe I should, well... Maybe I'll defeat it on the next hit. Yeah! Awesome! Okay, we're gonna save and try to walk for health. Health walking. Look at that! Oh goodness, and then the star were going to attack before I was ready. Go away! I'm still trying to heal from the last one of you. Okay, see if I can. Oh no. Hurt more was. Ugh! You just did all my good work. This is fine. Okay. I believe this will take me to the golem. And then I need to use, not a spell, I need to use the item. Fairy Flute. Yay! Golem is asleep. Okay. Oh, this could take some time, but, well, at least the golem's asleep. Woo! Okay, that wasn't too bad. It did, like, no XP, but eh. Have these people just been, like, trapped here this whole time? Welcome to Cantlin, the castle town. Wow, no, I really don't want anything from you. I have a large shield, right? Yes, I do. That is not okay. No, I don't wish to buy anything more from you. So many people. What shall I get for thy dinner? Good, thanks. 'Tis said that the Dragon Lord hath claws that can cleave iron and fiery breath that can melt stone. Dost thou still wish to go on? Yes. Thou art truly brave. What? That seems weird. What do you sell? It's not terrible to have herbs on hand. Come buy my radishes! They are fresh and cheap! Buy thy radishes today! Could you move out of the way? There we go. Welcome. Oh, they also deal in tools. What does the dragon scale actually do? I do not know the answer. Well, you know what? I can find the answer to this. Dragon scale. Raises defense by 2. Okay. Do I have one? I do. Okay. There, bam. Hopefully +2 defense. Alright. I don't think I need the inn. There's way more people to talk to. It is said that many have held Erdrick's armor. The last to have it was a fellow named Wynn. Well, that's fine. I already got it back. Will thou buy some fairy water for 38 gold to keep the Dragon Lord's minions away? Nah, I'm good. I'm Nestor! Hey, where am I? No, don't tell me. Oh, someone was looking for you, buddy. Grandfather used to say that his friend, Wynn, had buried something of great value at the foot of a tree behind his shop. You mean like Erdrick's armor? Like I have already acquired? Alright, clearly I was supposed to come here first, but I got Erdrick's armor, that's the important part. 'Tis said that Erdrick's sword could cleave steel. That sounds great. I want Erdrick's sword. Where do I get that? Do you have anything better? No. Do I have a broadsword? I do have a broadsword. Nah, I'm good. To be fair, I guess I could have come here, like, a while ago at this point. As soon as I had the fairy flute, I could have come to this place. Well, it's fine. I did it the way I did it. Why are these just tiny places? Alright, now I'm gonna talk to these people. Magic keys! Yeah, fine. It's not like I have don't have gold to spare. Alright, what do you have to say? We deal in more weapons and armor. Ooh, yes, I would like a silver shield. Yes, please. And can I also afford the flame sword? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get Erdrick's sword soon, but I got the gold, why not? Please do, thanks. Woo, that was cool. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to get into that. Whoa! I thought I was gonna try to figure out, and then I accidentally walked into it. Like you do! To learn how proof may be obtained that thy ancestor was the great Erdrick, see a man in this very town. Sure. Maybe this guy? Oh wait, no, not talk. Door. Let us wish the warrior well. May the light be thy strength. Thou may go and search. From Tantagil Castle, travel 70 leagues to the south and 40 to the east. That is... Wait. Okay, 70 to the south. And then like 40 to the east. I guess that's just... Oh, fair enough. Welcome back, Box Puppy. I got to a new town. It's called Kentland. I am actually progressing in the story and not just grinding forever. It's exciting. Okay, so there's one last place to go. I think this is the last place. Now, come back to your counter. Woo, indeed! Oh, I just picked this up and there's no water to be found. Oh, talk. My grandfather Wynne once had a shop on the east side of Hawksness. Yes, okay, you are just one of the many, many people telling me to go get the armor that I already got. This is fine. Also, I want to replace my magic keys, but y'all need to move out of the way. Okay. Hello, I would like to buy more magic cubes. Yes, please. Okay, back to maxed on that. Let's see. What is the next? Okay, so now I have gotten the... I got the flame sword and the silver shield. I've got the Erdrick's armor. Okay, so I think... Okay, so I think I want to be in that swampy area to the south. Alright, let's see how the new... Okay, the new sword doesn't do me much good, but then... And honestly, the shield doesn't seem to have reduced the amount of damage they do me much at all, so... I tried. I have a fancy new sword and shield, and they are just really not improving things all that much for me. Look at that! Breathing fire on me! Well, okay, the fire did a lot less damage. Are you serious?! Leaving now. Cause F that noise. And we're going back to the town so I can just wander around to get my health back. I must take a bunch more steps. Oops. Okay, I'm trying to get to like 86, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh wait, no, I want to stay in the town because that is one of the few places I can walk around safely. Oh, is that... Alright, there we go, look at that. Already back at max. Okay, and now we're gonna go around... How do we get there? Okay, I think this way? And I'm done with Star Wyverns. They're kind of awful. I'm just glad that I am immune to swamps now. Ah, the Star Wyvern attacked before I was ready. Let's try putting it to sleep. Spell will not work! Fine. Goodbye, Star Wyvern. Swoop. Alright. Do I want to try to fight the wizard? I'm gonna try to fight the wizard. We'll see how this goes. Oof. Forgot the first thing I should do in a battle with a wizard. No! What do you mean the spell will not work? Alright, we're not fighting the wizard anymore. Oh no. Please let me run now? Okay. Oof! That one was close. I guess I'm gonna just hope to not run into anything anytime soon. Hey, there we go. Back in the white. A Magiwyvern. Can I stop spell you? Yay! Okay, now let's try fighting the Magic Wyvern. Oof. Maybe I will be fine? Yay! Defeated the Magic Wyvern. But at what cost? I'll be fine. Okay, it's somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure, so for once, Gwaelin's love is actually useful. 69 to the north. That means I want to be one more? I want to be maybe here? Ugh, of course, Demon Knight right there. Okay, let's try searching here. Erdrick's token! If thou would take Erdrick's token, thou must now discard some other item. I would like to. I guess I don't really need the fairy water. Alright. I guess I could go that way. Well, let me go see what... So this is actually some really good forward progress. So I've got Erdrick's token. And... Okay. We're south of Rimmildar. Something about Rimmildar. Where was that again? Far away. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, then I think what we do next is we return! And go restore MP while we're at it. Alright. So... Okay. Okay, we're going back all the way around this way. Alright, I think I'm gonna do speedy mode again! Whee! Whee! Oh my goodness. Come on, slimes. Ah. Wow, why though, slimes? Ghost, at least I could kind of see, but that was an unusually high number of slimes to be accosted by. Whee! Scorpions are running away from me in terror! Actually took me 2 tries there. Okay, let's undo the speedy. Redoing the speedy. Whee! Whee! Okay, stairs. And then I need to go way south. Okay. Wyverns are also 2-hit now. Alright, here's where I'm pretty sure I want to be. Alright. Finally, I have reached my destination. Let's also just save here. Hello, old dude. I'm back with all of the things you requested. Now the sun and rain shall meet, and the rainbow drop passes to thy keeping. Cool. What kind of level of monster do we get around here? These guys are pretty easy. Alright. In that case, I don't think I really... Okay. So I think I want to do a little bit of leveling before... So that's actually the last thing I need to do before going to the final castle to fight the Dragon Lord. But I do want to be a higher level, so I think I'm gonna call the stream around here. Let's, let's go back, let's go back to the castle town. And this is a good place to call it for the day. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone who came out to watch. So, so Johnny One Take, Tapao Vulcan as this new island, Box Puppy, and Six Card. Thank you all so much. And anyone who was around lurking, and anyone who's watching this video later, I appreciate you all very, very much. I will be back later tonight. We still have not actually decided what we'll be playing, but we will be playing some kind of multiplayer game. Me and Pukara and maybe Tapao Vulcan and maybe Johnny One Tick. I'm not sure if they've confirmed yet, but I will definitely be back tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern Time to play something fun and multiplayer. We shall see. Alright, and then I will be back tomorrow afternoon for probably Don't Starve together, and then sometime tomorrow evening. Exact time is TBD, apologies for that, but probably later in the evening, I will hopefully be back playing a chapter of Scarlet Hollow. Aw, thank you again, Box Puppy. Bye, everyone! Alright, I'm gonna very quick just see if there's... check the folks for raiding. Yeah, okay, we're gonna raid Grostreams. Who is the streaming persona of a friend of mine. Raid Grostreams. I think that is how to spell it. Oh, boo boo. And she is playing Vintage Story. So, folks can go say hi to her. Subraid. Oh, Subraid is still not actually in the state. I need to remember to give Stream Elements sub again.